everyone, and welcome back to the third episode of the 2 Cent Talk Show. I want to apologize for being late for this week. It's the third week, still learning the kinks and things of that nature, so bear with me as I'm going through this channel. We're growing together. But I just want to go ahead and introduce this episode. This episode is just to recap last month's topic. So basically, I went around Atlanta just asking people, their 2 cents on a couple of subjects that we had going on. So if you could like, subscribe, and hit that ring, the ring icon, the bell icon, so that way you can be notified when I post a new episode, and when I do it late, you'll be alerted, okay? Sorry for being late, and I hope this won't happen again. Without further ado, the third episode to the 2 Cent Talk Show. Alrighty, everybody, welcome to the 2 Cent Talk Show. I am here with my guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
It's your boy, Dolph. The world's greatest customer service rep, aka the petty herbalist and petty news himself.
Excellent to hear. Okay, so I'm going around Atlanta and asking people, what their opinions are on abortion, specifically men. So I'm going to ask you just what is your overall opinion on abortion?
Well, for me, I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like no man has a right to even say anything about what a woman should do with her body. If she want to have a baby, she should have a baby. Both of them have effects on the body regardless. If she's having a baby or getting an abortion, it's going to have an effect on her body. Who am I to make that judgment for her?
All right, period. I like that. That's the answer we were looking for from a black king like you.
Exactly. Why would I take my sister's rights away? First of all, that's the one problem as men we do. We take too many of our sister's rights and then act like it's supposed to be normal. No. Let women make their own choices. If you don't like what they choose, then goddamn it, go find someone you do like.
There you go. All right, and then my next follow-up question would be, what is your thought as a man about vasectomies?
Vasectomies, honestly, I feel like some of us do need them because there's a lot of men out here. Well, I wouldn't even say there's a lot of men because if you look at the black community itself, 34% of men are married with kids and with a family. The other 50% are single without kids. So that leaves only 16% that are fucking up all of what we look like as a whole. So I think the ones who have the most kids shouldn't be having that many kids. And I feel like there's a lot of people who should just slow themselves down. A vasectomy would help, but if you don't want one, you can't make them get one. But if you don't want kids and you don't want to take care of your responsibilities, you should get one. So that way you can just bust free.
Exactly. Alrighty, thank you for putting in your 2 cents in the 2 Cent Talk Show. Alrighty, we're here with the 2 Cent Talk Show. You know what it is. I'm asking my 2 cents to go ahead and introduce yourself.
Well, I'm just Syed. I'm dealing with Pocket Full of Stones, and I make a lot of jewelry. I make a whole bunch of crystal jewelry. I love what I do.
You see, it's a black king out here trying to make some money. Let's go ahead and support him and follow that link and that at right there. But I just had a few questions. I want to see what your 2 cents on abortion is. I know it's a hot topic, but I want to just go around asking in Atlanta, and especially men, black men in particular, what their 2 cents is on that.
I mean, me personally, I feel like, I don't like the side effect of what our culture is. I feel like abortion is a side effect of a whole bunch of other bullshit. And so, me personally, I'm against abortion and anything that's dealing with the bullshit and any side effect of such things.
Man, this is some bullshit.
Now, other people might feel contrary to that. But me personally, I feel like if we don't have the bullshit, we don't have no need for abortions. So if we go at the root, just stop the bullshit. So overall, I'm just against.
Okay, so you saying we should attack it at the root instead of trying to heal the symptoms and things of that nature?
I mean, if we attack it at the root, we won't have generations as hurt as the last.
Okay, I like.
There's a lot of generations that will not be here. Most of them are gonna die off like that, and it's okay. That's fine. Just don't pass it on to the next.
Okay, I like that. I like that perspective. So, what would be your thoughts about men getting a vasectomy then, as an alternative to an abortion?
What did you say, nigga?
That also don't work because, like, nigga, just control your dick.
Just control your dick? Well, some men can't do do it. You know, we're here in Atlanta. They can't even control it with men.
We need more men influencing men. That's what I try on a day-to-day basis. Influence men. They doing some weird shit. Just tell them, bro, like, don't do that shit. That's cool. That's not cool. And guess what? For the most part, they either gonna stop or they gonna keep it pushing and move somewhere else. Me personally, I don't want that around me and my kinfolk, so they keep pushing or change something. And I think more people should realize that they got a voice and they can influence the people. If you see some fucked up shit, just say something. Normally, if they doing some fucked up shit, it's in their brain and they just gonna stop or they gonna keep it pushing. So that's kind of my 2 cents on that. It's the same with the abortion. It's countless.
It's countless. Well, there you go. There's our 2 cents here. Thank you. Okay. All right, we're recording. That. All right, welcome back to the 2 Cent Talk Show. I am here. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Jay.
Jay is going to give her 2 cents on what is your opinion about abortions.
I feel like if it's your decision and that's what you want to do and it's okay with both you and your partner or just you, depending on who's involved, then I think that you should go for it. And I don't feel as though the government or anyone should tell you whether or not you have the right to an abortion or not.
Definitely love that answer. I have a follow-up question. What is your opinion on men getting vasectomies?
I feel as though if it's his choice and he will regret it. Same thing with an abortion. If you're not going to regret it, or if it's okay with like you and your partner, then I think that you should go for it. And I think that nobody should tell you whether or not you should or shouldn't do it.
My nigga. The next day.
I'm here with the lovely
Amber Kane.
Oh. Ooh, gorgeous. Okay, so I wanted to see your 2 cents on abortion. What is your opinion on it?
My opinion on abortion is that women have the right to get it if they want it. They have the right to do whatever they want with their body. I feel like every circumstance is different, so the option should always be open. It shouldn't be taken away just because somebody doesn't agree with it or it goes against what they believe in religiously. So that's my little 2 cents.
Ooh, see?
Period.
Adding the 2 cents onto it.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. And also
you.
got a follow-up question. What is your opinion on men getting vasectomies?
My opinion, I feel like more men should get it because I feel like that's the better version of birth control. A woman can only have a child once a year, but a guy could get a girl pregnant so many times a year. So I feel like they should look more into that.
Well, that's that. Thank you for adding your 2 cents to my 2 Cent Talk Show.
All right, go.
Alrighty, welcome you guys to the 2 Cent Talk Show. I am here with
Jamal Romeo.
and what is your brand? Go ahead.
Liquid Wisdom, best smoothies and juices on the planet.
You already know they got the greatest sea moss smoothies. Go ahead and check him out on his Instagram. But I have a little topic going on today. I'm going around asking all the black community.
Big topic.
What is your 2 cents on abortion?
My 2 cents on abortion? Dang, that's a polarizing.
Yeah, let me go ahead and let them go by. I'm just going around asking black men in our community, what is your 2 cents on abortion?
Abortions, that's a very deep topic. I'm going to give my honest and true feelings though.
That's all I asked for?
Abortions, I want to say first that somebody had an abortion for me before.
Yeah, double homicide.
Before I state my opinion, but on abortions, I personally feel like I don't think we should do abortions. I mean, under certain particular circumstances, yes. Like, you know, like traumatic and traumatizing things happen for reasons why women get pregnant. But despite that, if it's just we was having sex and you got pregnant, and I feel like we should take responsibility and keep it. Not for the fact that whether or not we could take care of it, but the responsibility that we have as people to bring life to come into this reality. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, like, you don't think about abortions and having babies on like a spiritual level before it becomes physical, you know what I'm saying? Because that's a spiritual connection between a man and a woman before the baby even manifests.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So with that spiritual thing, like your job is to protect it and to take care of it. You know what I'm saying? Versus the the opposite option that you have. But I do understand the world that we live in and circumstances that people have and how abortions is pushed on us. So like when people have it, I don't ever judge them. But I know deep down in my heart that it's not the correct thing to do. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I respect that 2 cents on that topic of abortion. I really do. So since that's not, if you think that like,
but that's my personal thing. I don't want to put that on anybody.
Oh, that's all I'm asking for is
Right.
your 2 cents. I ain't asked for everybody else's 2 cents. I just wanted yours. So I appreciate that. Now I just want to see your other 2 cents on, since you know abortion not being an option for you. Not saying like all the way, but
I said that.
Yeah.
Remember, I said I had one before I went on to all that.
I appreciate your honesty, but I wanted to see what would you have your 2 cents on men getting vasectomies as an alternative.
I don't think we should do that neither.
And why not? Why not?
Because like why? I don't see why. Like that's what it's supposed to do. That's what's supposed to happen. And any other circumstance, I should just be responsible. You see what I'm saying? Not to say that I'm always responsible, because I'm not. But at the end of the day, ultimately, like I should take responsibility for that, because that's my God-given power. You know what I'm saying? To be able to do that and to bring forth a whole nother life. So I don't want to cut that off. You know what I'm saying? I just need to be responsible with the power that I have.
But you know that it's reversible and you can get it right back to normal. It's a 30-minute procedure. You don't even have to go under.
Yeah, I don't want to do none of that.
You said no, that's not an option for you?
Yeah, I don't even want to mess with nothing going on down there ever.
So, but you're are you okay with women getting like birth control and things of that nature?
I mean, to each his own, but I mean, in my perfect world, I would say no.
No.
But I mean, if you get it, I personally don't. You know
At least
what I'm
you're fair with it. At least you say nothing can happen to you, nothing can happen to a woman. So I appreciate your 2 cents on that. And if you want to shout out your business or say anything else, shout out anything else, you want to take the time out to do that? Or
Shout out my business. Shout out to Liquid Wisdom again. Shout out to you.
Thank you.
Shout out to the Pretty Lady Recording. Shout out to the beautiful people over here. Shout out to Pete. Shout out to everybody.
Well, thank you for your 2 cents, and that's it.